Welcome. This is Stapelia scitula, and by looking at it, we can already say that it is a succulent. It doesn't have any leaves. Its stems are cylindrical and thick, and the surface area is reduced in order to reduce the rate of evaporation, which means to adapt the plant to dry conditions. There are cacti that look like that. There are euphorbias that look like that, and there are stapeliads that look exactly like this. And by looking at the stems without any flowers, very often it's quite difficult to determine the species of the plant or even the family of the plant, although that's a little bit easier. But if you look at the flower, and let me zoom it in, if you look at the flower, things are completely different. This flower, there is no doubt that this flower belongs to a Stapelia. There is no doubt that this flower is a flower of a plant that is pollinated by flies. Because just as the body of the plant, the leaves, the stems, the roots, are evolving to be adapted to the conditions in which the plant grows. So succulents reduce the surface area, and plants that grow in a tropical forest will have completely different adaptations. But flowers of the plants, they evolve to be pollinated, because the entire purpose of a plant is to produce a flower, to get it pollinated, and to produce seeds. So the flowers are evolving to allow the pollinators to pollinate them. Not even allow, to make sure that there is a pollinator that will appollinate it. And in this case, the pollinators are flies, so the plant looks like, the flower looks like something that flies like. They look like rotting meat. They have the color of rotting meat. If you look at the burgundy red color, and we can say that the yellow stripes look a little bit like fat, like pieces of fat that are overgrowing the meat. And on top of everything, it smells a little bit like rot, like a garbage can, like rotting meat. And this is exactly what flies are attracted to, and this is exactly why the flower of this plant looks the way it looks. Thank you so very much for watching my video. I hope you like my Stapelia scitula. I like it a lot. Have an amazing afternoon.